Happy Tuesday night, everybody. We're approaching Amway Center, not to see Cheap Trick playing over our shoulders. That's Switch, one of our favorite cover bands in Orlando. We are on our way to go see Sir Elton John.
Last minute thing.
How last minute was this?
Literally last minute. As I was driving somewhere else, all of a sudden, turn around and go the other way.
Mary has been telling me that she's never seen Elton John before. I have seen him on a couple of occasions, also with Billy Joel. I never thought I would ever see him again, but he's playing here in Orlando tonight. We originally were going to go to an Office trivia night, a TV show, The Office, downtown Orlando. I ended up buying tickets while I was stuck in traffic. Tickets opened up. I think they're limited site, so we're going to see how things go. Take a look at the merchandise. Not priced too badly. I mean, shirts 40 bucks, some of them 50. I mean, we saw more for Pink. They have a Florida specific shirt there. That's pretty cool. I like the retro, like, starter type jacket, track jacket. It's cool. They got a button down shirt back there behind this guy's head. Get the Florida shirt. I think I'm gonna get G. The line for coffee is longer than the line for merchandise. We just ate our delicious dinner of chicken tenders. I think the chicken tenders were 12. Regardless, this 22-ounce Pepsi was $8. $8. Non-refillable Pepsi. What the heck? The water, regular water is $5. The light water is also $8. So this is the view from our seats. We're sitting 5 rows up in section 110. And the tickets were marked as limited view. No limited view yet. I'm imagining maybe this stuff might come down from the ceiling. Once again, we bought these tickets on the way here.
Well, we weren't even on the way here. We were on the way somewhere else.
I had looked for tickets for the last week or so, but really heavily over the last 2 days. Just seeing scalper prices over and over again, which were running between like $270 to upwards of $1,000. The venues tend to hold seats where they think that it may be obstructing view, just as a heads up. You know, until like maybe like 3, 4, or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes of the day of the show. Artists will hold seats closer to the stage for family or friends that they may have coming in to see them. And they'll also get released if they're not used at the same time frame. So I checked again late afternoon, Ticketmaster. Things were popping up, but selling before I could buy them. Checked on the way to the other event. These seats opened up, face value. These seats are
dead center.
Yeah.
It's like,
as long as she's happy.
I know you're all disappointed, but please wish him a quick recovery. Hold on to your tickets because the date will be rescheduled. So listen for announcements soon. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Hey, all the house lights came on. They announced that Elton John will not be performing tonight after everybody's already in here. This isn't a joke. People are sledding their way out of here. Not this guy though, he's eating his French fries. One announcement, that's it. This is unbelievable. People behind us bought a hotel room for the night. Everybody paid for parking that's here, literally. Whether you bought it at Geico or not, you're not getting that refunded. So gas, hotel, food, anything associated with the show outside of them potentially rescheduling the date or getting your money back after everybody's already inside. The stagehand's already out to dismantle everything because they got another show tomorrow night in Tampa. Wow. I've never seen something so crazy. So, for those that have followed us for a while, this happened to us once before at Amway for Def Leppard, but it was before. People are yelling off to the side. This happened to us at Def Leppard before they let anybody into the arena, so they just had people outside telling them to go away. I mean, but literally, this is 23 minutes after the show was supposed to start. They had one simple announcement. Somebody came on stage and said, "Sorry, Elton John has an ear infection." So
he pulled your tickets. Will be rescheduled.
yeah,
Good night. What?
this is nuts. Some people are laughing, which is good. Some people are not.
I'm just glad that this was like a last minute thing and we can get to go home.
We should have gone to the office trivia.
I know.
It's not meant to be. Here's the thing. Ear infections don't just creep up on you. I know the solution to this. It's been on TV. Someone had to give him a Snickers bar. I'll say this, for the most part, people are in pretty good spirits leaving. I could certainly be a lot angrier because we did blow $30+ on a couple of drinks. That $8 soda is ridiculous. And chicken tenders, $20 on parking. What are you gonna do then? The guy's 71 years old.
I know.
71. These guys could have an ear infection. They're still going on. Let me tell you, Dave Grohl shattered his leg on stage. Shattered it like glass. They needed crazy glue to put it back together again. And what did he do? He went backstage and played in a freaking chair for the rest of the show. He didn't let an ear infection slow him down. It is a most auspicious ending of the evening for a man that has a very big song titled I'm Still Standing, which he won't be tonight. All right, we're back home. You know, just a moment of reflection as I was driving home, by the way, and we had to pay for parking times too because Mary met me downtown. We thought we were going to trivia first. I genuinely hope that Elton John is fine. All I thought on the way home was like, as we're kind of poking fun or making light of the whole situation, that, you know, you never know when the end can come. And I only hope that he's okay. He is 71 years old.
An ear infection could be,
Yeah,
bad.
Could be worse than an ear infection. But so they say the show will be rescheduled. I do want to point out one more time, just to make one last joke. The real travesty of the night, an $8 Coke. So I thought about this as I was driving home, by the way. The first Elton John record that I actually bought for myself, and I'm talking record, it was Greatest Hits Volume 2. And I pulled it up on my phone. Let's just double check. It was 1977, so I'm going to be dating myself a little bit at this point. But I can tell you, the $8 soda cost more than the record.
Yeah.
There goes a cattail itself. So that goes to show just how ridiculous things are. So
Priced, yeah.
the only thing, you know, that was really upsetting, I think, outside of the fact, I mean, we didn't invest in a hotel. There were people around us that were consistently saying that they paid to travel in. And,
yeah, I saw people online. They got a limo to Amway. They got a hotel. The whole works,
Yeah.
and
you don't get any of that back, and you don't get your food costs back and everything. We bought T-shirts.
Yeah.
The shirts, you know, were I think $90 for 2 T-shirts.
Yeah.
So that have a date on it on the back of it now. That's no longer accurate.
Valid at all. Yeah.
You know, it's a bummer. They say they're going to reschedule. Hopefully, we're able to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the crapshoot of when they reschedule. It's like, are we available that day, or you know?
So
You don't know.
in any event, there's always something going on in Orlando, and just unfortunate that regardless of age or anything else, that because we kind of heard both sides of the argument with people arguing on the way out of the arena, where some folks were really, I want to say, like the overly Kool-Aid way of looking at things, like, oh, you must have been sitting backstage saying, I'm going to do my best to get on stage and I'm going to do it, and then he just couldn't find the power or the well-being to do it. And of course the other side of it is, if you're sick and you have an ear infection, it doesn't just happen, while people are sitting in their seats and everything too. Like,
you feel like crap. It doesn't get any better when you're feeling like crap.
We had this happen with Def Leppard, where Joe Elliott was sick, and they let everybody know 20 minutes before the show, which at least people didn't go into
the venue
arena yet at that point. So anyway, that's it.
Yeah. Uneventful day, but sort of eventful.
Anyhow, thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a good night. We'll see you guys.